So this is just a good old Virginia River smallmouth float in the pre-spawn. Pre-spawn smallmouth are kind of unique in rivers. The fishing is really strange. You'll get into them in small areas and catch a lot of fish, and then you'll have a long dead period, and sometimes you're truly not around fish. Sometimes it's the bite windows that occur that cause the fishing to be like this. It's unique, but it is one of the best times of the year to catch big smallmouth, even though it can be slow going at times. So this day, I never really got it figured out. I caught fish on a variety of baits. I did my best to dial things in, but really you're just going to see me kind of experimenting, trying different things. We had cloudy, overcast conditions, which is really good for pre-spawn smallmouth typically in our rivers, but the water was far more clear than I would have liked. It was probably 6 feet of visibility, and I would rather have it be about 2, but made the most of it and caught some really nice fish. Also cooked up a walleye on the bank over a campfire, so hope you enjoy the video. It was a pretty fun day out there. Small fish. These are not what pre-spawn smallmouth are supposed to be. Oh, it's fishy right here. If this wind wasn't such a problem. Better one, not a great one. Yep, somewhere in there. He's probably 16. I got a spotted bass. Should we string him up? Spotted bass are good to eat. I'll string him up. I bet there's a bunch more too. He's a nice little snack-sized Kentucky spotted bass. What you're about to see right here is undoubtedly the most impressive recovery I have ever seen in a kayak in a rapid by Thomas. I can't believe you made it through that.
We like made eye contact and you're just like, it was bad. Right here looks pretty good. Because I bet like the first area that it slows down and gets a little deep, there will be some. Yeah, that's where. Because I was worried it was too clear. And that's why I was getting them on the... There's a good one. Better, not great, better. Fat guy. He almost looks like he's got some mean mouth in him. No tongue patch. It's a neat looking fish. There's a good one. That's a pretty big one. He's not very fat. It's a big one. 19, probably. Barely get him to touch 20. Hell yeah. You want a picture? Sure. We need to fish right here. Yeah. There we go. 20-incher. Going back. See you, bud.
I probably should have been a little more excited about that fish, but I'm spoiled. I've caught a lot of big smallmouth. 20 inches is a very respectable fish in Virginia. To catch a 20-inch smallmouth in any river in Virginia, you have to put in a lot of time, and it's not a fish that just happens all the time. 18s and 19s, not that hard to get. 20-incher, that's a serious fish. So I'm covering that pool where I just caught that fish. It's kind of, you watched us drift through that riffle, and then we are right where that riffle slows down and the water gets a little deeper. Really good spot to catch some fish. Like I said about pre-spawn smallmouth, they're kind of funny. It was one of my first casts I made on a pretty good current seam in this area, and I worked around the rest of the area and didn't do anything. But I do make a change to a crankbait, and I catch something a little bit different that was also something very important to our day that we were looking for.
Hey Thomas, I got our lunch. Yep. That would be lunch right there. The spotted bass gets to see another day. Pretty big, over 20 inches. What? Give y'all a quick look at Mr. Oh, hell yeah. Mr. Walter. Nice lunch fish. It's your lucky day, pal.
Yeah. He's good.
Man, I mean, we should be catching some right now. But I don't know, maybe this isn't what they like this time of year. I don't know. Uh-oh, there's one. Not a very big one, but it is one on the crankbait. He got it pretty good too, I think. He's got the front hook. He may come off though. Oh, no, I got him. It's a shame that that 20-incher wasn't as fat as these smaller ones I'm catching. All right, fins, come on. Whew. Okay. I think this is where we're gonna cook up Mr. Walleye. Beach that guy. There's lunch. Now, time to find a decent spot to build a fire. Great firewood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna wait until we get the fire going to cut the fish up because in the event that we can't get a fire going, then we'll just have a filleted walleye with no ice. All right, I guess I'll try to find some little stuff.
Yeah, I got some right here.
I bet this stuff right here will be really good for it.
Yeah, that fire.
Oh yeah. Well, that should burn. Hopefully they don't burn up too quick.
Yeah.
That's probably like toxic.
Probably.
We're
It does
probably-
not taste very good.
So here is our lunch. I'm letting that fish bleed out a second. Let's see, where's a good flat spot on the Hobie? I don't want to, we'll just do a rock. Left a little bit on there because we're doing this on a rock, but overall I did pretty well. This fish should be the perfect amount for what we need.
Oh, yeah.
Dang, the rain is gonna be going into the oil. I didn't think about that. There's plenty of seasoning in the breading though, even if it...
Oh, I'm not worried about it. It's
Yeah, we had like one piece brown up.
in...
We gave it a good effort.
Oh, yeah. Money.
It's good. With our baby shower paper plates.
Oh, yeah.
Good fish. Whatever I got. Big smallmouth. I got a big one. No. Got him. Come up here, man. There's probably more. That's a big one. Now I wish my scale was working. I don't know that it's as long as the other one, but it's definitely fatter.
What do you catch him on?
Crankbait. Yeah.
I drugged the spinnerbait.
He wasn't coming off. Okay. I'm hoping there's a bunch of them in there, but yeah. It's heavier than the other one for sure. I don't know if he's 20 inches or not. About to see if he's 20. Yeah. He is, if he doesn't flop away, almost 19 3/4. I could probably get him to touch 19 3/4 if I wanted to. Yeah, that's it. That's what you want to see. That's a serious one. Okay, there we go. 19 3/4. I bet he's close to 5. That is a hefty one, especially for our Virginia rivers. Little guy on the tube. I got him so good. Holy cow. Little guy. Big one. Do you have your tube? Or did I cut it off? Yeah. Try the tube. I don't know if you'll be able to use it. Oh, that's a big one. This hook I'm using is garbage too. This net is obnoxiously big.
What?
This net is obnoxiously big. That's a good one. It's probably 18. He is 18 and a half. Nice. He's 18 and a half. He's a nice one, but that's the only downside of this thing. You have to be so careful not to mess up the drive going through a rapid. Woo! Got that one pretty good.
What's up?
Got one. No, he was, I mean, he was in that depth, you know, like right where we can't see bottom. Big one. Might be a walleye. Oh, he's not that big. Nice.